Hey, ChatGPT.
Hey, how's it going?
So my buyer client wants to make an offer finally. The problem is they want a lowball. Can you help me role play? I'll be the buyer and you be the buyer agent.
Of course. Let's do it. Go ahead and let me know what you're thinking about the offer, and I'll respond as your agent.
So I think we should make an offer and the number I want to go in at is 600,000.
Got it. The listing price is 700,000, so you're aiming quite a bit below that. What's your reasoning for starting at 600,000? Are you hoping to leave room for negotiation, or is there something specific about the property that you think justifies that number?
Well, just look at the market. I mean, everything's sitting and there's room to negotiate. So I think that's a fair number.
I totally get where you're coming from. The market is definitely seeing longer days on market for a lot of listings. However, we want to make sure our offer is competitive enough that the seller takes it seriously. How low are you thinking, and what's the absolute max you'd be willing to go if we get a counteroffer?
Well, I think the max I'd be willing to pay is 625.
Understood. Let's consider the recent comparables. Similar homes in the neighborhood with the same number of bedrooms and updates have sold in the 650K to 675K range. Given that, offering 625K might come off as too low and could cause the seller to dismiss the offer outright. If we aim a bit higher, say around 640K to 650K, we align more closely with the market value and have a stronger chance of getting a positive response. This way, we show the seller we're serious while still leaving some room to negotiate within your comfort zone.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I think if I don't get my number, I'm just willing to keep looking.
I get that. It's important to feel confident about what you're spending. If you're willing to keep looking, we can certainly continue to explore other options. However, just keep in mind that the perfect property at the right price can be rare, and sometimes a slightly higher offer can secure a home that really meets your needs. Let's weigh the pros and cons and decide on the best move for you.
I mean, I like the home. It's just I don't want to overpay in this market.
And that's a smart approach. No one wants to overpay, especially in a market like this. Our goal is to find that sweet spot where you get a fair deal and the seller feels it's a reasonable offer. We can also include some contingencies or request a longer inspection period to ensure you're comfortable with the purchase. Let's aim for a number that respects your budget but also keeps the negotiation door open.
All right, let's do it.
Great. Let's draft that offer and put our best foot forward. I'll make sure we highlight your strong points as a buyer and see what kind of response we get. We'll stay flexible and ready to adjust if needed. Let's go for it.